Welcome everyone to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is August 30th, 2019, and I'm conducting my bi-weekly reading for the sign of Taurus a little differently than I've done in the past. So if you guys have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. You've helped my network grow to over 1,000 subscribers, so thank you for all of the love and support that you've shown me. You also would have noticed that I would do bi-weekly astrological readings. This video is entitled, What Does Taurus Think of Me? So it's a cross-watcher video. So if you are a Taurus, you'd actually be the cross-watcher in the video, unless you're looking for insight on how you feel about yourself, you're looking for insight on how you feel about another person, or you're looking for insight on how another Taurus feels about you. Okay. So if you guys are looking for any personal clarification on anything that I have to say in this video today, contact information for my personal readings, find it down below. So go ahead and reach out. So how does Taurus feel about you? Two of Pentacles, they're not entirely sure. Okay, the Two of Pentacles, not entirely sure yet. I do have the Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, they see you as a leader. They see you as somebody who's intuitive, somebody who has a lot of psychic abilities as well here, okay. Awakening, maybe they see you as somebody who's awakening to your powers. Also could be something, but I have Lemuria creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So they see you as somebody who they could settle with, who they could make a long-term future with. Because I do have the Princess of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles, which is they're kind of going hand in hand to me. The Three of Pentacles, okay, building something that's going to last, okay. So they want to last with you. So if some of you guys feel like this person's taking a slow ass time to respond or to start this relationship, then it's kind of just indicating to me that this person really wants this to last. They don't want to fuck it up, okay, is what I'm hearing. So, excuse me. Now, I do have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So I don't know if somebody here has children or if somebody is, yeah, okay. So I have keep an open mind, children, and unrequited love with true love. Interesting. So some of you guys, the problem in this connection is not wanting children or wanting children, or somebody already has children, and this could be a bit of a problem. But I have Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, so they feel like you're a very important person in their life, okay, that you're meant to be there. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. So this is kind of trying to balance oneself out. Okay, so after this connection has probably been up and down. Okay, so that with this Taurus, a bit of good, a bit of bad. I have passion flower here with the balance. So it could be with a Libra trying to balance this out. And Libra Taurus could be very competing energies. And I do have the Seven of Wands with the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so with the Seven of Wands, there could be some blockages that are happening here in this connection, or the Eight of Cups. Somebody may have walked away. Somebody may have blocked somebody in this connection as well. Okay, even though the Ace of Swords is out, so there's some truths that have occurred from it, but it's like I honor the natural process of growth and transformation. So huge learning lessons is how the Taurus is seeing you, as if like maybe you've learned a lot in your life. Okay, maybe they're feeling though, as with the Seven of Wands and the unrequited love, as though maybe you're not giving them the love that they hope for and they desire. But I do have a whole pile of cards here that I'm about to pull out, and I'm going to give you guys the bigger picture, so just bear with me. Okay, so how does Taurus feel about me? So I guess when I had previously said that this relationship has lots of ups and downs, this is probably an understatement, especially if it is a Libra Taurus match here, because this is the match and it's ending in the Two of Cups. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords. So again, lots of ups and downs kind of associated in this relationship here. And they might feel as though you're not being romantically or emotionally available to them. Okay, again, with the Seven of Wands remaining blocked off and the Eight of Cups, yeah, I can see how that feels like unrequited love. I do have reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning to your life. However, it's followed by a no. Wait, postpone, pause, and say no. So either you guys are waiting on this reconciliation here, but I'm feeling guided to tell you it's time to move on. Okay, it's time to accept things for how they are, because I do have acceptance. And I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Okay, so if you're waiting for a Taurus to come back to you, okay, the answer is no. Now that's only for like some of you guys here. For others of you guys, yes, this is your soulmate. And this soulmate is here to challenge you. And this Taurus is feeling challenged by you. Okay, the Five of Wands is here as well. This could definitely be a Taurus match, but you guys are on opposite ends. So one person would be an Aries cusp, and one person could be the Gemini cusp to the Taurus. Um, and this is why you guys don't necessarily see eye to eye, because there's just some mixed matching. Okay, like it's kind of like you guys fell in love very hard. Okay. Because I'm seeing that here. Like there's a codependency with a wedding. So somebody really, 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 really wants to get married with this person. Now, this could be Taurus thinking about you. Okay, because this is how does Taurus feel about me? This could be vice versa. Okay. This could be you thinking about the Taurus. And really wanting to get married to them. But like, look, you deserve love. You are lovable. So it's kind of saying like share your voice here. So if you're not feeling heard in this connection with the Taurus, it's time to speak up in a very positive way. And if you do so with attack, pain, fear, and judgment, this Taurus is going to shut you out. Okay, this Taurus is not going to hear you. They're going to block you. You know what I mean? So it's really kind of a matter of watching your words with this person. Okay, watching your words with this person because this person is quite sensitive. Okay, to kind of what it is that you have to say, and honestly, like if you're with a Taurus, you would know. Okay, they are quite sensitive. Communication is very important to them. Okay, so communication style, how they communicate. Okay. And I do have keep an open mind here. So this could be, and within my community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. You guys could speak different languages. It's going to take a little bit of time here. Um, a little bit of time. There's some forgiving. I forgive and let go with ease, and I meet resistance with kindness. You see the little butterfly tattoo on her back, like a transformative process here. Okay, so somebody could have transformed, and this could be physically. Okay, and this could be the Taurus. Like they may have transformed their body physically, and they're coming forward to you, and then now they want to be with you. That could be something that you're dealing with here as well, like somebody from your past. But if that's the case, you're already with the relationship, and you're not willing to let that one go for this one because it's like the problems weren't with the physical in regards to this. Okay, so again, this is coming from someone who's very very codependent. Like they want to get married, they did the transformation for you. They're honoring how I want to feel. Okay, and they kind of held on to everything that you told them as well, this Taurus that you're dealing with. So everything that they told that you told them, okay, they're going to act on, and then in your name. It is what I'm hearing, and you're like, oh God, and I can see that here in this one because it's like um, this Taurus connection is loving. Like I said, that this person loves you. This person loves you, right? But I get the sensation that somebody involved here wants to be free, not tied down. Okay, so this is something as well that you could be kind of hearing a little bit, and this is what Taurus could be saying to you is that I don't want to be tied down right now. If you guys are meeting this person later in life, and some of you guys this is later in life, like after and this is why the reconciliation and no, my ex is not coming back because you've already been married to that person and you really, really don't want that person back. They might be a Taurus, it just might have an impact on the relationship with your Taurus currently. And basically, it's kind of saying, okay, you've gone through the whole marriage process, you've gone through wedding, okay, it was a codependent fucking mess. And you don't want that, okay? Perhaps some of you guys in this new relationship, it's like, I don't want to put finances together. I think we can do our finances independently and like maybe not wanting to sign the paperwork for a wedding and like, okay, we don't need the paper. So this could be what the Taurus is thinking about you, but like that, yet they want to offer you this commitment because it's like you have Hierophant and soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So again, this is talking about commitment regardless of whether or not there's a marriage associated with this. Okay, so for many of you, the Taurus is thinking about how can we make that happen. Collaboration brings more sweetness into my life and into my world. Oh, honey. Again, the Taurus wants to call you honey. The Taurus wants to flirt, but the thing is with how they flirt, it's kind of there's no mystery to it. So you know exactly what they're trying to do, but it's like their deliverance to it might kind of put you off here just a little bit. You're like, oh no, I don't like no, not that's not how we do that. So you could be dealing with somebody who's socially awkward. And it could be somebody who doesn't really fit in with your group of friends as well. So this could be somebody that you're seeing on the down low. Also, and the Taurus is like the Taurus wants to be out in the open, and the Taurus wants to be like wants public displays of affection, and you might be saying no to this. Because again, like part of you feels as though maybe this person's not your person, and then some like, and some of you guys it is your person, and you're just like kind of avoiding the inevitable because like, and it has nothing to do with feeling judgment from other people. This could really have to do a lot with just like, again, like I'm just not that type of person, right? I'm more of a private person. So whoever you are, cross watcher, this is kind of what the energy is. Like the Taurus wants to be out in the open. It wants to express their love fully. Okay. And Taurus tend to be love fools. Tauruses tend to be love fools just a little bit. Because again, like they'll express love in their full extent. Sometimes their actions don't necessarily match it. Because Taurus as well would be the type of person that thinks saying it is enough, but their actions could be like completely opposite, right? So that's something that could be happening here with your Taurus energies. But yeah, the Taurus wants forgiveness, or the Taurus wants you to, or wants to forgive you for something as well. Okay, so there could be some third party situations involved in this because I am seeing the King of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles coming up here with the Knight of Cups. So somebody, and the Knight of Pentacles actually. So two knights here. Somebody may have cheated in this, like cheated on their true partner. Okay, or again was with their partner and wanted something else, wanted a more romantic or even a sexual connection here. The Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords, like maybe somebody likes it rough as well. Okay, could be what I'm hearing, and maybe this is what the Taurus is thinking, that you're that type of person, or maybe that Taurus is like, oh, I need that. Okay, so this could be something as well. And again, it's kind of being pointed back to codependency and wedding here. Like this could be something that they need outside of their relationship. Like they may want their home and their relationship to be perfect. Mintakin, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Okay, wanting home to be perfect, wanting relationship, the honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. We're soulmates, we're together. And then at night we're different people. So this is something as well. And like the Taurus is like, the Taurus doesn't want these two lives to overlap. Okay, so this could be something that you're dealing with as well. Where a cross watcher, maybe you're like, I honor how I want to feel. Like I'm not afraid of this. Okay, and it's like, and you know the Taurus's secret. It's like, I know how you really feel about your partner. Okay, so they're gonna try to challenge that in some way, shape, or form. Okay, and kind of be like, again, make it like you may want to make a statement against the Taurus or against what the Taurus is doing. You want them to get caught. Could be something that I'm hearing here as well. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. The Taurus might be judging you heavily. Okay, and this could come from a Catholic point of view as well. So they could be judging you for even reading tarot cards. Could be part of this, but again, it's like they have this like religious background, but yeah, they want to hear it too. With a steady mind, I'm connected to our collective experience here, collective experience. And somebody gets around, okay, is what I'm hearing with collective experience, and my community is supporting, loving, and active in the world. Somebody gets around, and this is why, again, unrequited love. This could like, and I don't know if this is you, cross watcher, and I really apologize if it is, but again, energies can reverse, so maybe it's a Taurus, but again, it's like it's unrequited because it's like they've been with so many people, they don't want you, or like this type of energies. Okay, but again, this could be thoughts as well. Okay, because I do have the Ace of Swords up here, so this really could just all be in our head, especially with the Eight of Swords. Like again, kind of being stuck in that mentality. Okay, but again, it's kind of part of what it is. But listen, I do have the Two of Cups down here at the bottom of this reading, and it's kind of the last card here, and it's like it's telling me that like a relationship can be formed based on this. And I have so communication, guidance and communication. Okay, so there's going to be some communication coming in from a distance with the lighthouse as well, possibly by the sea. Perhaps a Taurus wants to meet up with you and have a conversation by the water about things. But it's going to bring purity, and it's going to bring clarification to some situation. So if you have been unclear about something, the time is going to come for you to be clear about this, and you're going to be able to accept whatever this is. Okay, so whatever this challenging kind of energies that you've come to, this is going to be all resolved. I meet resistance with kindness as well. Okay, this Taurus could look at you as being somebody who's fairly kind, or somebody who has an open heart as well. Okay, and maybe they want to play with that a little bit also, because I do have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Your Taurus energy may not be the settled down type. Okay, they could still be young and they're really like, that's why like the Princess of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles came out. This might be something that doesn't come together until later in life. Okay, when the Taurus is kind of grown into the King or Queen of Pentacles. Right, whatever it is, because with Lemuria it is happening, it will happening. So the Taurus could see you as being immature at this time as well, and this is part of the reason why they're kind of pulling back, or like you're feeling like it's unrequited but true at the same time. So you guys are in a situationship, that's for damn sure. But it's funny because like the Hierophant is here, so it's a committed situationship. So I'm not sure what exactly it is that you got going on here, but listen, I honor how I want to feel. Like you create your own reality. When I lean toward love, I am led. Okay, and again, like if a Taurus is seeing you as being non-committed, then again they want to lean on love. Okay, and if you don't love that, they are going to go out and they're going to find that from someone else. Alternatively, you're saying this to Taurus, being like, look, either you're in or you're out, and you know what, I know where I'm at. I've got my 7 cups in, and you know what, you don't, you've put 2, so I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. This could be one thing, one part of it as well. And again, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords. This is two people that are probably fully immersed in their work, not really acknowledging each other too much, and not paying too much attention to what the other person is doing, and also just kind of hypocritical, judgmental of each other as well. Okay, this is a lot. This is the back and forth that you're going through the relationship. This is how you guys communicate that you love each other. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. You guys really have to look at your communications. Okay, this codependency and this wedding, think about the environment, think about the home that you've created with this environment, with a Taurus as the result. Okay, so this is really about like opening our eyes here. Like maybe you've been closed eyed to a little bit of this Taurus and what they're doing, but like you really need to open your eyes to the communication, let go of the shadows of the past, and forgive and let go. Okay, so that you can move forward. And this is what the Taurus is hoping that you're going to do. And also, this is how the Taurus feels about you. So again, like you have to forgive them, you have to let it go. And if you can't do that, the answer is no. We can't be together, because it is what it is. And Taurus is saying, I can't change the past. I can't change the past. And it's been absolutely up and down, right? But now it's like I want to move. I'm more clear about what I want for the future. I've grown up a little bit. The Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups. I'm ready to make my proposal. I'm ready to make things stable. I'm ready to make things active. I'm ready. I'm ready for this Two of Cups. Okay, it's kind of what this is saying here. It's just like I said, whether or not you're going to accept them back. There's a no card. There's a no card with this acceptance card. So I don't know that you necessarily want it. Like I think that you've maybe seen behaviors of them, and there's children involved, so it absolutely makes you feel as hurt down inside. Okay, or again, like you just don't appreciate that behavior type thing, and or vice versa. Either Taurus sees it in you or you see it in Taurus. I don't know, but my emotions move through cycles and connect me to my truth. Here we go. So again, we're feeling like, listen, you guys can't continue to go through these ups and downs this way. And if you are, like, you really have to like question, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? This is the thing. So don't put yourself in a position to be heartbroken. Okay, don't put yourself so far out there with this Taurus. Be a little bit more cautious here. Okay, because I'll tell you one thing. This Taurus is, and this Taurus, you might feel as though this person will bulldoze you. Okay, just because again, this person doesn't give a fuck. With the Seven of Wands, they don't care. The Eight of Cups, they want it. They're going for it, and they don't care who they have to trample in their path. Okay, heart or not. So the presence of love will always cast out fear. Don't be afraid to speak up. Okay, we'll share your voice. Don't be afraid to speak up about this behavior, or don't be afraid to walk away from this behavior as well. Certain things you need in your life, and certain things you don't need in your life. Okay, and this idea of up and down, yes and no, love me, hate me, it's just too much fucking bullshit for anybody. You deserve love. You are lovable. You are lovable. And if that Taurus is not going to give you that unconditional love, then it is for you to walk out of your Eight of Cups into your Ninth Cup and into your 10 Cups, okay? And get yourself the love that you want, okay? The heaven on earth that you seek. Okay, now that concludes the bi-weekly reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those wonderful things. And of course, reach out for a personal reading if you're looking for that personal clarification. I'd be happy to do that for you. My current turnaround time is within the next business day. So depending on when you order, usually it's within 24 hours. Yeah, and I hope to see you in the next video, and have a wonderful day. Bye.